guys, what is up? Welcome to the channel and another nesting vlog. My name is Kayla Jukic if you are new, and I am currently pregnant. It is my first pregnancy. It's an IVF pregnancy and I'm having a baby boy. If you've been keeping up, then you're up to date for sure. But if you're not, I've been vlogging my pregnancy weekly as well. Watch my first nesting video so you kind of have an idea of where I'm going with this. Today is episode 2 of the nesting vlog and I'm so excited about this one. At the time of me recording this video, I'm like 2 days away from being 28 weeks pregnant. I am having a winter baby and we are going into December, and December is gonna be an absolute write-off. We're going on our baby moon, then it's my sister-in-law's birthday, and then it's Christmas, New Year's, the holidays. So I know the rest of 2025 is just going to fly by. So I kind of want to get a head start on things. It was also just a few days ago, Black Friday, and there was a few things that I wanted for our quote-unquote nursery that did go on sale. So I did purchase that, and today I want to unbox it and start setting it up. I say nursery in quotes because, again, if you haven't heard or this is the first time you're seeing me, we are having baby boy in our room. So as you can see, his crib is already set up, and then you guys, my camera, are on the change table that we purchased. This just is what's gonna work best for us. We do live with my mother-in-law, so we might, like when baby boy is like 6+ months old or whatever, we might reconsider or reassess. But like literally our room is like a master bedroom. It is absolutely huge. So we have the room and we're just gonna make it work. So basically I just went ahead and bought a few things to make the space kind of feel like a nursery. I'll show you guys now. We're gonna unbox it together. So this is everything that I've purchased. Now, our friends did gift us this crib and mattress. However, we decided to buy a new mattress, which this is, just because this one is like 5+ years old. And honestly and very realistically, the baby is gonna spend so much time sleeping on the mattress. I feel like it's really important to just, if we're gonna buy anything new, it's that. Our crib is a Graco, so we went ahead and bought the Graco crib and toddler mattress in a box from Amazon. I believe this is one of the things that was on sale for like $10 or $15 off. So I do need to take it out. A lot of the reviews say that it doesn't take long to like fluff up and stuff. So I think that's the first thing I'm gonna unbox. But as you can see, it is America's #1 crib mattress. It's Green Guard Gold certified. It has a machine washable zip off cover, soft waterproof sleep surface. All you have to do is unbox, unroll, and expand. And there is a 10-year warranty on it. For whatever reason, I feel like it may not fit. I don't know why, but it's like our crib is a Graco and the mattress is a Graco, so it should, but yeah, hopefully it does. And then in this big Amazon box, there's just a bunch of crap in there, like a mattress cover, there's frames, and then this is the photos that I ordered, and so first thing I just put up with Alan are, well, I didn't put it up, he put it up, are these like floating bookshelves. Honestly, we've been debating like where it was gonna go. I was originally thinking like here and we would like offset it. Then we kind of played around with here. We're not gonna put it above the crib just for safety reasons. Plus we're putting photos there. And then for a brief second, we were like, maybe we just put it behind the door, because literally it would have been the perfect fit. Like when you close the door, it literally fit perfectly. But ultimately we decided to put it here, and honestly I think it's gonna look the best. We had it kind of like 3 inches like from the center both ways, but then we were like, no, let's just put it in the center. I don't know, like I feel like it looks better because it's like in the center of this big dresser, if that makes sense. I'm going to put all the books that we have on it now because why not just get things done. I want to show you the ones that we have. So You Were Worth the Wait. This was gifted to us by one of like my Instagram followers. We have become friends through infertility and just that journey, so she was really kind. She went onto my baby registry. She found it somehow and she sent me this, so that was really nice. This book is called Wish and it was given to us by our friends Jake and Eden. They actually gave it to us on our gender reveal, and it's like a very cute book about wishing for your baby and just like playing on infertility and that sort of thing. From my friend Summer, she gave us Love You Forever. This is a classic book. This was also given to us at our gender reveal. From my friend Rainbow, when I visited her in the summertime, she lives in Newfoundland, she gave me the Very Sleepy Bear. My friend Shauna gifted us the hockey sweater, I believe at our gender reveal also. Everyone was so kind bringing us gifts to our gender reveal. We were not expecting that at all. And then last but not least, Lollipop's 10 ABCs. So it's like a sea creature book. My sister-in-law Amina bought this for baby when we went to like a local market, and it's like an ABC book, so it's super cute. Next thing is I got these prints off of Etsy. There is a third one, but it does have baby boy's name on it, so I'm not going to show you guys. All I will show you is that it's like a really light green color, and then it has his initial and then name on it. That's going to go in the middle of these two photos right above the crib. So I'm going to put them up so they're up, but honestly this one with the name, I think I'm going to just have it flipped upside down. So like when I'm recording for the next couple months, you guys are not going to see the name. And then when baby boy's born, I will just flip it around. But how freaking beautiful are these photos? It literally looks like it was painted, like so nice. I ended up going with the A3 size. So I bought these A3 frames from Amazon. So they're 29.7 centimeters by 42 centimeters. I decided to go with a black border just because like on our wall, we have this black photo and then we have that one with a black frame photo as well. So I was originally thinking white, but then I was like, you know what, I'll just do black because it matches the other photos up in our room. This is the final product on the like little photos. Honestly, we were like so intrigued on trying to like make it perfect and measure it. We have the little lion. The middle one is going to be where his name is, and then the elephant. It turned out so stinking cute. And then the books over there, oh my god, I just love it. Good morning. It is the following day and I was gonna have some plans today. I was gonna go to the mall, do some shopping, but we got a little bit of a snowstorm. So I actually think I'm gonna do some more nesting. And on today's agenda, we are going to start washing baby clothes because I have a lot. So this is everything I need to go through. This is all in my sister-in-law's old bedroom. I know it looks like a lot, not all of it's clothes, but I do have a lot. Like that bag, this bag. Like I think this box is all clothes. Like, oh, and that bag is all clothes. So it is a lot. And I do not want to leave this to the last minute because I know once the baby shower comes, we are probably going to get more clothes. The only things that I've put clothing-wise on the baby registry is sleepers, so hopefully people stick to that because truly we don't need any more outfits because like it's a lot. This is probably going to take me a couple of days to go through because we got to take the tags off of everything. I need to wash everything and then I'm going to start organizing it. So things that are 3 to 6 months plus, I'm actually going to like store away. I'm going to have to figure it out in more detail after the baby shower because that's when I'm going to get everything. But the idea or like what my thought process is I'm going to just use one of the drawers for like newborn clothes and 0 to 3 month clothes as well as sleepers. And then the other drawer will be like extra stuff, onesies for those sizes, socks, mittens, like hats, whatever. And then this area will be where there's gonna be like diapers and all of that stuff. This part also does flip over, so I do want to have like a little diaper caddy thing that I can keep on the side where I can just like have diapers and creams and all of that just like right here to access. We are kind of limited on space, so that's why I just want to put the clothing sizes that we're gonna be using and baby's gonna be in here, and then everything else I will put in, maybe like I'll vacuum seal them and like put them in bins in storage, and then when baby gets that size I'll just like switch it out. Okay, so everything is sorted and hangers are taken off. I still do need to work on the tags because that is going to be the most tedious, but all the piles are sized. So this is newborn, this is 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, 9 to 12 months, and then 12 to 18 months. Truthfully, I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought it was gonna be way worse because I've bought a lot, plus I've got a lot of hand-me-downs, plus people have bought me stuff. Now that it's actually sorted and like it's not just outfits, it's also onesies and sleepers, I really don't think it's that bad. Maybe I'm delusional, I don't know, somebody can tell me, but I think this is good. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be way worse, I'm not gonna lie. I am tired. This is like definitely the most time consuming part of all of this, I would say. I'm only halfway through taking all of the tags off and I feel like I've been just doing this alone for an hour, but it needs to be done, so it's fine. But this is exactly why I wanted to start now because, like, again, I said we're going on our baby moon and then it's Christmas and then it's the new year and it's my birthday and baby shower and then baby's here. Right now I am on the 9 to 12 month clothing. Ugh, I'm just so excited for this baby boy. And he is kicking me a little bit right now as I'm doing this. I've been kind of talking to him, just being like, oh my god, mom's getting, you know, all your clothes ready and you're gonna be so well dressed. And like, he's kind of responding and kicking me. It's actually kind of funny. There's probably definitely gonna be something that I miss that has a tag, but we'll find it before it goes in the wash for sure. This is all hand-me-down, so definitely no tags on these because it's been worn already. That took way longer than I am willing to admit, but these are all of the tags. Holy heck. So hangers are off, tags are off, everything is sorted, but I think I might need to do the washing for another day because that just took way too long. Hey guys, so today I'm actually 30 weeks, 3 days. I honestly can't remember when I last picked up the camera. I know I was like cutting all of the tags off. That must have been like 2 weeks ago. That was a lot of work, and then I was prepping to go on vacation because we had our baby moon, and then last week, the whole week, I was on our baby moon in Punta Cana. But I want to finish the baby laundry now because things are getting real. So we're gonna get started on newborn and 0 to 3 months first, obviously because that's what I'm gonna be using first, so it's more important to just get that out of the way. This is the baby laundry detergent I'm gonna be using. I love Attitude. They are a Canadian brand and they are known as one of like the clean, non-toxic brands. I personally, before we started IVF, switched a lot of my products like body wash, shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, all of those things to Attitude products. I haven't switched over my entire life to like non-toxic clean products, but I tried to do what I can. So this one is 98.9% natural origin. It's EWG verified. It's vegan. This specific one is unscented and it has 80 loads. I did put 2 of these on my registry, but I ended up obviously buying 1 of them. So we're gonna open it and we're gonna start the laundry. It is day 2 of baby laundry. I think yesterday I did 3 loads. Today I believe I have 1 left, but I got all of this that I need to fold and put back into the proper sizes. And then we're also going to sort it. Look at Mr. Kobe, what are you doing? So literally everything you see, I know it looks like a lot. We have the 2 like racks here and then this stuff has already been folded. But everything you're seeing here is newborn to 9 months. The only load that I need to do today is 9 months to 12 months. So hopefully I can have this all done today, so let's get started. finally done all of the laundry, so I decided to start putting it away. Everything I'm putting in the change table is going to be newborn and 0 to 3 months. And then we cleaned out this closet in our bathroom, so now we have 2 open shelves, and I'm going to be putting the rest of the clothes there. Hopefully everything fits on the first shelf, and then the second shelf I will use for like diapers, wipes, bath stuff, all of that. And when baby grows out of the sizes in the change table, I will just switch everything out. Now that concludes nesting vlog 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.